Stephen, just give me your reaction to events from the last 24 hours.
Yeah, I think obviously really disappointed. I think everyone at the football club's disappointed with the actions of the two players. I think it was important that the club took decisive action. Be very quick to do that, which was pleasing to see. The players know they've let themselves down and their families. They've also badly let the teammates down and the supporters of the club. And they'll be punished internally and they'll be dealt with internally. I think the important thing from my point of view is we draw a line under that. You know, I don't want to be sitting here and kick them even more. You know, they're feeling really down at the moment, they're apologetic, they're remorseful, they're full of regret, and I think they'll regret it for quite some time. They've been suspended in the short term, and you know, we've spoke to the players since the events, and the next time we'll speak to them is when they come off suspension after an isolation period. But they've made a bad error of judgment, and as I say, I think they're going to regret it for some time, and it's a building process for both them players now moving forward.
As their manager, how did you find out the news and take the news?
Now, for me, it's important we focus back on the football. You know, the team and the squad are in a fantastic place, playing well. The players at the weekend put in a fantastic performance, and you know, the headlines after that game should have been of positivity and praising individuals and the collective on the effort they give in that game. Two players have took them headlines and praise away from the team and the squad, and the media is littered with negativity now. So moving forward, we need to forget about this and move forward and focus on Benfica, which will be a very tough game, and then we'll go on from there.
You mentioned those teammates that these players will have. How have they taken the news?
I've not had a chance yet to speak to James or the leadership group. I will be catching up with them very soon, and we'll obviously speak about it, and then we'll decide what to do from there. But as I say, it's an internal situation now that the club will deal with. The players are going to have to take the medicine and take the punishments like men, and you know, I'm sure at some point they're going to have to give the teammates an explanation, and then we'll focus back on the football.
And in some ways, is it good that you do have such a fantastic challenge against Benfica to look forward to, just to kind of forget about all this?
Yes, as I say, you know, the team are in a really good place. The club are working ever so hard with all the rules and regulations, and obviously everyone's trying ever so hard to buy into that, and we've been educated on so many times how we need to behave during this pandemic. But the football side of it's been a real positivity, and not a distraction from it, but you know, to help focus on some positive stuff. We're playing well, individuals are playing well, getting some real good results, and the challenge for all of us is to try and maintain that. And you know, Benfica is a really exciting game, an exciting challenge, and I'm certainly looking forward to it. I'm sure the team are as well, and hopefully come the end of the game, people are talking about something different rather than the last 24 hours, 48 hours.